Scorpio, hello. Let's get into your read. This is just part of the pre-shuffle here. We'll go straight into your oracle and your tarot right after this in your regular spy spread. And hello, welcome back, hello spies, and hello, welcome if you're new. So guess what I was picking up here, guys, for Scorpio? It's kind of very stubborn energy on two parts, on two people's parts, whether it's people or projects or whatever the case, a very strong determination either way. And you know what's happening here is someone is acting like the gatekeeper. And if I know anything about the previous Scorpio readings, it's been Scorpio in that kind of energy. But right now it's morphed into, I have this bubble around me. It kind of opens and closes depending on what kind of things I have going on in my life, like whatever projects I'm doing or anything, because there were also little tiny projects all around one major goal that I was picking up on. And whenever that window opens, someone tries to come through, right? And, you know, it can be multiple people, but there was an energy of someone coming through, and Scorpio is the gatekeeper saying yes, no, yes, no. Like, you can enter. No, you can't. So there is an energy I picked up on where someone keeps getting a no. A no. And what's happening is it's making them more and more persistent to try and break through here, Scorpio. But the thing is, okay, when they do get a no, they kind of shrink back for a while. It's like a hit to their self-esteem. They get a little bit vulnerable. But with each no, they come back more intense or stronger. You know, it's like, I don't care what you say. I'm still here, and you're gonna see that I'm still here trying to go through your little bubble area. Also, I will say, I picked up on a Three of Swords. I know, and that makes me feel like someone's experiencing an ending out there, Scorpio. Some kind of heartbreak or heartache, or just an energy of an end that is still present, okay? So let's see what we get here for Scorpio. We have an Instagram now, guys. Scorpio Spy Tarot. Just a few posts, but it's pretty cool if you want to check that out. All right, let's see for Scorpio. Scorpio got a bonus read the last time for the most likes. Keep it up if you want another, hopefully. Supernatural. Okay. Yeah, there's your tower. Yeah. So things have come crashing down, and the rubble is still present. But there is like a silence surrounding this. Someone is not speaking or acting. Let's get another card here. Do we need another card, Spirit? Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. All right. Let's see here. Ooh, faith. Aw. Well, someone is still keeping kind of their heart locked in on this, something that's already come crashing down. Faith, trust, unwavering, and confidence. 36 makes a 9. There's kind of like a separation here, guys, or some kind of ending that you're experiencing, or someone is, okay? But the energy is still present, kind of like what we were talking about, okay? Supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, and otherworldly. A number 3 from a 39. Okay. Her last day in the light. Unexpected ending, surprise, changes, and sudden shifts. New beginning after an end here. I don't even know. Is that okay? The monster within. Internal struggle. Personal challenges and wanting to improve. 25 makes a 7 here. All right, so somebody's manifesting here in silence. There is a very strong manifestation energy here. Also, someone is in silence not acting or speaking. It's something about not talking, or, you know, maybe not putting work into this situation that is still clearly present. So there's some kind of barrier surrounding this. Okay, let's see what we get for the overall. So there's still hopes about this situation being able to turn around or kind of like reverse. Yeah, so we get the Chariot here. And the Nine of Swords, yeah. So there's a worry and a concern about the direction that things have taken here. The Six of Wands, regarding victory, somebody is really charged to turn this around, is what it is. And we have Nine of Swords, Chariot, Seven of Pentacles. This is obviously a Cancer card, so there may be Cancer somewhere around here. The concern is, though, can this turn around? There's a huge determination, but can this turn around is what it is for some reason. There's a lot of planning involved here. I feel like someone is not sure whether or not to actually take control and, you know, move this forward or move this back, basically. There's doubt, there's fear, there's anxiety. Show me Scorpio on the left, please. Scorpio on the left is partner A. I'm calling Scorpio. On the right, partner B, partner, love interest, neighbor, friend, family member, coworker, what have you. Can be vice versa, can go back and forth. Pick a side, pick a side. Show me partner A, Scorpio, please. There's your Tower. That has already happened. Most definitely. And that last day in the light one is also a Tower, guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, so this Tower now has caused people to be kind of selfish or shut off, preserving the self-preservation mode is what this is here. There's not a whole lot of opening up or sharing or, you know, camaraderie. Show me Scorpio, please. So the Tower, okay, and the backside of the Strength card. See, there's that back of the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who is preserving for themselves. They're saving, holding back for themselves. So this could be you, Scorpio, and also it can be someone else that you're dealing with. I see a lot of explosive energy here. Obviously, we do get this Five of Wands, and wow, the Lovers. So we have Earth energy. So any Earth sign, but Taurus, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini here. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. Also, I named this one earlier, so I won't go back over it. There's clearly some kind of problem that needs to be solved here. All of this explosive energy is probably like fights or arguments or kind of, you know, bickering perhaps. I feel like this struggle, though, is a lot to do with what's inside right now of, you know, what do I do about the situation? Is it mutual? Are both people willing to put the work into this situation? You know what I mean? Also, I will note that the Devil energy is present on this side of the Strength card, and it's just present. It's not being dealt with. So I feel like, Scorpio, you guys have had something kind of explode recently, something kind of fall to pieces or some kind of argument, okay? The problem is still present, so nobody's necessarily addressing it and not knowing whether or not they should actually address it here, Scorpio. So you could actually feel like there's still a problem here. I'm really uncomfortable about it, but do I actually act on it? Like, what do I do about this? It all depends on which way this goes, basically. Do I go forward, or is this coming back around? Which also I'm hearing forward, never back. It's interesting. Show me partner B, please. What's going on here, Scorps? Show me partner B. There's something from the past, you guys. Okay, so Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Wow, okay, so we have Sagittarius twice here. It doesn't have to be, it can just be an energy. Back of the Temperance card. Someone is like, like, first of all, very charged up, but they may not be willing to address this as well, considering the back of the Temperance card. It's someone who is not like putting work into this, or maybe just glossing over, you know? like, oh, just forget about that. We'll sweep that under the rug for now. Let's have sexy time here, maybe, for some of you, okay? Instead, you know what I mean? Oh, and there goes Scorpio. Scorpio's like, nope. Show me partner B. Look, the Seven of Swords. Show me partner B, please. Ace of Wands, though, they're really pent up about this. Okay, backside of the Knight of Pentacles and the backside of the Two of Swords. Backside Nine of Cups, backside Seven of Swords. Oh, wow. So this is somebody who in the past could have been tempted by fantasies, desires, this kind of thing. Self-indulgence, you know, not necessarily the type of person who was treating a relationship fairly, to be honest. For some of you, certain deceptions have come to light, or you kind of maybe feel like this person wants to focus on the better things as opposed to, yeah, I feel like that's just not being addressed. There's something about deception that is not being addressed here. Now, maybe for some of you, you feel like this person has like an inappropriateness surrounding their fantasies. So I'm getting like a devil energy, to be honest, with these cards all coming up here. And I mean, especially since it's right there. So I do feel like there is a type of unhealthy behavior or feelings. And I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with someone that you feel like has unhealthy feelings toward how to deal with things, or maybe certain choices that they make in their lives. Does that make sense to you? Okay. Backside of the Knight of Pentacles, backside of the Two of Swords. So this is somebody who is also, you know, you guys are tapped out right now. You guys are taking a break. You guys are, could be that you're not talking very much, or, you know, this person's a little bit insecure right now. When you do talk, if you do talk, maybe it's just like little things. And like I said, that energy is not being addressed. Let's go to Scorpio. Show me Scorpio. Chariot. There you go with your Chariot again. So I said that sign earlier. Now we have Libra here. Ooh. And an Ace of Pentacles. You know what, Scorpio? You're going toward something that's going to be beneficial for you. It can be a financial situation, like maybe, you know, you're getting new money coming in. This can be through legal means. I know it's around tax season for some of us, so can be. But you're definitely determined as well. Some of you may be moving towards someone with Libra in their chart. But definitely you're, okay, this is really good actually. Your path is opening up here. I feel like you want to leave this behind. You, for some reason, this has changed your direction. It's changed your direction. And now you kind of see the way that you want to go, the way that you're heading, the way that you're going to use your time and your investments properly. Things are opening up for you. You're paving the way. This is great success, actually, because both of these cards here are telling me that. If you're trying to decide about it, then it might be good, whatever you're doing here, considering that, okay? Show me partner B, and then we'll do the rest of the spy spread. And, of course, the possible outcome. Show me partner B. Ace of Swords. The Two of Wands, and the back of the Six of, yeah. You guys, this person is feeling a bit insecure, for sure. Yes, absolutely. But they also are kind of, you know, deciding on how they're going to handle this. There are certain things they feel they have to do. This is not something like, oh, I want to. Yeah, I feel like maybe they want to as well, but this is like, I have to handle this in the most proper way. There are certain, I don't know if it's like ultimatums or threats that they're concerned about, that it will take away their opportunities, perhaps with you. They do have some kind of, they're trying to secure this. Whatever they're going after here, they're trying to secure it. But they're feeling like they're doing this alone. Let's see what this is all about, really. Tell me about this Tower, backside King of Pentacles, and backside Strength, please, for Scorpio. Yep, there's your singlehood with your 9 of Pentacles, and you're okay with that for now. You're like, you know, as long as I don't have any drama, this is what's going to be happening, and I'm going to be tending to myself and my surroundings and my finances, my businesses, my projects, my money. Tell me about backside King of Pentacles, Strength, Chariot for Scorpio. Okay, there's my Scorpio card, the King of Cups. Some of you, and the Queen of Swords. Remember we saw the Libra energy here? Well, here it is again. Some of you guys may actually be dealing with someone with Libra in their chart, or you do, but this is also you saying, you know what, enough of that, enough of that. I don't need this. I don't need, maybe even, I know this is kind of mean or harsh, I don't need you, or whatever. I'm going to do this on my own. I'm going to win. You're going to be sorry for missing out. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Cups. It's almost like, you know, something falls apart and you decide to reinvent your destiny, or you decide to reinvent your future in the way that will make people, first of all, you're turning everything around, but you're going to be making people feel like, wow, who is Scorpio? How did Scorpio do that? That's amazing. And obviously that is a Scorpio trait. So tell me about this. It's like being able to make something bad work in your favor. Tell me about this 9 of Pentacles, the King of Cups. We got to see what this partner is doing toward you, don't we? Oh, Magician. Yep. Definitely. You're taking control here. You're doing it. You're starting things up. Something about your stability, because we did see that Ace of Pentacles. This person, so we haven't seen the Ace of Cups. It's quite interesting. We see Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. So this person is like in a fight mode, I feel. If they're not yet, because I do see that they're turned away, because they're still kind of like deciding, trying to think things through, you know, meditating, clearing the mind, maybe because of all the fights or the drama previously. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do next. And that's why we need to pull more cards on them, because they're just like, first of all, they're turned away, but they turn away and they feel like they have to because of whatever happened over here with Scorpio. And then they come out with a sword. And you're coming out with a Chariot. And to me, this looks like you guys are both headed toward winning, which is interesting, okay? Because does that mean 50-50 winning? Like, because we did see the balance, the justice, right? Does that mean it's good for both? Or does that mean we're at odds? You understand? This is what I'm looking at right now. Okay, tell me about this Ace of Wands, this Knight of Pentacles, this 2 of Swords, partner, love interest. What is this about, Spirit? Tell us. Tell us for lovely Scorpios. Yeah, well, we knew that. Okay, so there's the conflict, the struggle, you know, the monster within card, which also we see up here. We do have a lot of internal conflict going on this person's side, okay? I feel like they really want to do something about this. They probably don't like the fact that there's been a tower situation here. It looks like, you know, all hell broke loose, to be honest. That's what it looks like with all this energy right there. I really do feel like for some of you, there's just, it feels like a battle. That's what this feels like. I will say there's some kind of Saturnian energy here, so karma involved. But then Scorpio came out with the Justice. I feel like you're handling that karma. This could be like a lesson for somebody. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords and the Ace of Swords for partner or love interest. Oh yeah. You guys feel free to check other placements in your chart. They may shift due to current planetary conditions, but use your intuition on that. If you're looking for more or different information also, and feel free to check previous and future reads, just in case, if you're looking for something to resonate differently or more. Show me the Knight of Pentacles, the backside of the two. Okay, yeah, there's that devil. I told you. I told you. I'm trying to remember now why I said I felt a devil energy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. Was that like an impulse? I don't know. Maybe it was a message. So, so we have Capricorn energy here, and now we're introducing a Cancer Venus here. Oh, wow. For some reason, I feel an energy of someone needing to come clean. This person is obsessively connected to you, maybe physically extremely attracted to you. Let's figure out what's going on here, though. Lots of chemistry. This is somebody who feels like they may not be able to get over the connection they feel with you. You know? Tell me about the Tower, the devil. Okay. All right. Well, okay. So we have now Pisces and Taurus again. So the Knight of Cups, grabbing another deck. So somebody wants to come offer you this cup, because we didn't even see that darn Ace of Cups, but there it is. It's being held with a knight now. Someone wants to offer something here concerning stability and commitments or whatever, where obviously things have gone sour. I want to know why this Hierophant and the Devil card is here. There's an aspect of, I know what's being offered and it makes sense, but there's also this shadow aspect of what the heck is being hidden here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Some of you, this is somebody who is willing to make changes to their circumstances. I will tell you though, there's probably a lot of hurt feelings here, but also, how do you change this Devil energy when the Strength card is over here, you know? Well, I don't know if you know what that means, but okay, so we get the Ten of Cups. So regarding a long-term commitment, is somebody attached? Tell me about this Hierophant and the Devil energy, please. What is that? Three of Cups. This is somebody who really wants to, oh yeah. Ace of Swords. So you could be receiving an invitation to hang out with this person, maybe drinks or some kind of get together with friends. You could be maintaining your friendship with this person. Could be somebody who is also dating around, or that you are. There's some kind of concern surrounding that. It's not overtly here, so I won't go into it too much, but there could be truths about this, talking about other people, how they relate to you, or whatever the case. But this is somebody who might want to do something. Tell me about this Three of Cups, please. And the Star. Oh yeah, the Wheel. They're going after them. I feel like they're acting toward you because you guys are coming out in this way. That they want the Wheel. They want to change the situation from what happened into a better state. And that would start with coming together. If they're expressing anything to you, it's how much they admire you. You know, you could be glamorous or something like this. They want to be happy. They want to have good times. You know, let's just change the situation 180 is basically what they're talking about here. They see an opportunity to make this right. There's a lot of obsession about this, okay? With that Devil. Let's just see one more time about this Devil though, because I haven't necessarily asked. Tell me about this Devil. Okay, so the Devil goes away. Right there. Ooh, because there's regrets about that Devil. With all the pain caused, the meanness. Maybe somebody feels bad that they were super mean here, okay? Or someone feels bad that maybe you were mean. Someone's feelings are hurt. And I said that earlier, so it's here again. We do get the Five of Cups, that's why I'm saying this. But we also get the Judgment and the Justice card. So some of you may be giving another chance to someone with Libra or Scorpio in their chart, or any of the other ones that we saw. But this is somebody who uses their horn. Didn't we talk about this recently? To blow away their devil. And the justice. They really want to make this right. This is wrong and this is right. It's like, okay, I realize that was a bad relationship. Let's destroy everything that happened prior and start anew. We can take this slowly, blah, 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 blah. But are you going to fall for this, Scorpio? Because you're in your 9 of Pentacles over here. Let's start seeing what this is about on Scorpio's side. I feel like this person's pretty determined. Tell me about Scorpio with the Magician here. Okay, yeah, you get the 9 of Wands. I get it. You're like, I don't know if I can trust you. You're like, I'm going to be over here working on myself. 10 of Cups. And the Hangman. Okay, so Piscean energy here. Twice. You could be... Is this... Why do you have 10 of Cups? Is this something that was long-standing, or there's some kind of long-standing type of commitment somewhere around here? I'm not pinpointing it exactly, so maybe you had that with this person, or you're just focusing on your own, or this person has that. You understand? Whatever. I feel like, okay, I feel like there's some kind of little minute temptation here for you, Scorpio. I know you probably hate me saying that right now, but yeah, you're kind of like, I'm not going to get involved unless it's my happily ever after, unless it meets all my needs, which totally makes sense here with that 10 of Cups. But this, if you were to get involved, you would do it so super slowly, or that someone is, okay? Tell me about this 9 of Wands and the 10 of Cups for Scorpio. And the Strength. Oh, yeah. Because you're managing things here. Okay, some of you are having to manage, like, the past here with that 8 of Cups. It's like, I feel like you could be between two here. And take that as you will, but it feels like you're, wanting to you're in between. I just feel like you're in between, and you're needing to manage your feelings about this, or someone's feelings need to be managed about this. And the bad part of it is really destructive. And I feel like with that devil energy, both of you have the capability to manage this, but the question is, will you? That's what's coming into play here, because I feel like in the past, I feel like you could be holding back because you don't want this 8 of Cups again. Whatever that was not emotionally fulfilling at the time, because obviously there's been some kind of destruction or chaos that broke out. You don't want to experience that again, so you're kind of super cautious. You have Strength here as well, okay? Guarding your happiness. This is what happens. I feel like you've been... I almost feel like I want to say cast aside, which I don't know who did that or what, but there's some type of feeling of being cast aside, like someone's needs were not taken into consideration here, okay? And so now you're on the defense. Let's see what you want with partner B. What does partner A want with partner B, please? Oh, wow. Well, it just wants to pop out like that. We have Hangman and Emperor. Okay. And the 8 of Swords. So you're not seeing at this time how to move forward. There is an aspect of someone wanting control of this situation. It could be you, Scorpio. It could be because of the, like, controlling all the negative aspects. But we're still stuck in the Hanged Man. And some of you may be realizing that someone is controlling and you don't want to be trapped. That's also what's going into this. But I feel like you're trying to figure out the best way to deal with this, what you want with this person. Let me see about this Hangman and the Emperor, please. The Page of Wands and the Chariot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. whether or not somebody could be on the same page with you. And you know what it feels like? It's like I'm on this chariot. I'm going toward what's going to be beneficial for me. Are you going to ride in my same chariot? Am I going to see you at the finish line? Or do we just part ways? That's what this feels like, guys. And it's all about the choices and the decisions that people make and the way that they show up. The honesty involved with the Page of Wands here. The effort as well with all of these cards. Okay. What does partner B want with partner A? You guys, I feel an aspect of you like not wanting to reel back in. Like you're forging ahead very fast toward your goals here with that Chariot energy and all the other cards that we saw. And wow, there's a bird looking at me. I remember, guys, you guys had a bird that popped up in one of your readings. So if you were around for that, maybe this is that kind of same situation. But anyway, I feel like you're forging ahead toward your dreams, your goals. And this is causing you to kind of slow down. And I don't think you like that. So it's like I'm moving on with or without you, or I'm achieving. I'm going to get what I want with or without you, basically. I feel like that's what you're on. And it's like, are you going to catch the train or not? Like, you know what I mean? What does partner B want with partner A? I feel like we know what partner B wants. The Two of Swords. They're still stuck. Okay. Are they blocked? Has this person been blocked? Ace of Cups. Finally, we see that Ace of Cups. They're saying their Ace of Cups is not being off or being accepted. The Nine of Wands is coming out when they have their Ace of Cups. They don't know what to do. All they know is they want peace. We have the Devil card energy again. So maybe you're dealing with someone who has Capricorn, or this situation has gone toxic, okay? There could be an aspect of someone who has someone else. I'm not seeing that overtly, so I won't go too much into that. We have Scorpio showing up here. Okay, the Wheel. This person does not know how to get this barrier down. Tell me about this. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, definitely. And they're confused. So there is a fear that someone could have other options, or they're going to choose another cup here. This person is saying that their cup is not being accepted. They're like, I have this cup. The answer is no. I'm trying to figure out how to get this barrier down with the Nine of Wands that partner A was showing, because I'm trying to go to my Ten of Pentacles. It's like I have to do something if I'm ever going to get my Ten of Pentacles. That's what this person feels like right now. Oh, all these darn cards. Let's just... So there's a lot of confusion, guys. Maybe they feel like also that they may not be accepted. What is... I'm going to do that one more time, though. What does partner B want with partner A? Okay, so they're being blocked, guys, is what it is. Yeah, they're being blocked. The World, the Queen of Swords. Did somebody go cold on them? Somebody went cold. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's some kind of confessions or conversation that somebody wants, but they feel like they're going to be met with this sword energy. Look at this. It would be like continuing like harsh words back and forth, maybe coldness, or whatever the case. Someone feels like they don't know what to do about this. They may ghost, or someone has ghosted with that Hermit energy. But Scorpio, you're okay though. I mean, if you don't feel that way right now, you will be soon. A Nine of Pentacles is not usually someone who is like too messed up over this, even though all this stuff is going on, because this has happened previously and it's showing up here. Yeah, there's their Knight of Pentacles again. They're over here looking over at Scorpio. We have the Queen of Cups and the Death card. They're completely focused on understanding and compassion here. It's interesting. So show me the outcome, possible outcome for partner A. I feel like we already know that, but Five of Swords and the Tower. Oh yeah, you're going to conquer all of your challenges here. The Queen of Wands, you're super determined, absolutely determined. You have the Five of Swords and the Tower. Show me about this. The Moon. Okay, so Knight of Swords here. Your Nine of Pentacles came out again. Your Judgment and the Moon. So whatever's previously unknown could be becoming very clear, or there could be conversation about this. The Judgment for you, the Judgment call, even though there could be a lot of emotions or insecurity surrounding this on whoever's part, you are blowing your horn and deciding to use your Nine of Pentacles, which is you kind of taking care of yourself, remaining independent, okay? That's what you're doing. I feel like it's been like quite a mess. It's made a mess of emotions, and I feel like you're slowly picking up the pieces surrounding this here, and you don't have time for it. Tell me about this Five of Swords, the Tower, the Moon. Ace of Wands, interesting. So that's what this person came out with. And the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys are connecting with someone who has Taurus or an earth energy in their chart, and it can be very friendly, happy, maybe physically good as well. Or maybe it's like dating, having fun together, this kind of thing, right? Someone could come in with that ace there. Okay, show me possible outcome for partner B. Seven of Wands. So they're still trying on something. What are you doing here? The Six. They're trying to get some kind of equal give and take and understanding. They're being met with the Seven of Swords. And the Ace of Wands, exactly. Yeah, there can be an aspect of like secrecy or like complete, maybe just like a misunderstanding as well. Someone doesn't understand. Someone's lacking understanding. Here is the King of Cups, my Scorpio card. Scorpio over here, or they're thinking about Scorpio. So someone is thinking about Scorpio. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, you could be thinking about Scorpio, but this person is thinking about you. They can be a water sign, and they're kind of wondering, what do I do? This person is confused, guys. They might just slink away for quite some time. You got 3 sevens here. 777, just saying. So that might be a number. But it's also like spiritual guidance, maybe that somebody's seeking or needing regarding this relationship. And then they get the Eight of Cups, obviously. So why do they have this Seven of Swords? I'm just asking at this point. Curiosity. Okay, another 7. Every darn 7, really? A new beginning. And the Temperance, yep. So this person might go away for some time, guys. I do feel like they will be back. They will. They're super confused. There's probably some kind of secrecy or depression. Depression? I meant to say deception, but okay, maybe depression. There could be some kind of secrecy or deception going on regarding this relationship and whether or not they should. This is what it looks like. You know, if I try, I'm being met with somebody slinking away. And so now people are confused. There's a lot of emotions surrounding this, surrounding Scorpio too. Their efforts are not paying off. So there's a new beginning, whether that's being imposed upon them or that they're choosing to try and figure out here. And we do have the Temperance card. So this is like communication or friendship or intimacy, remaining patient as well for those things. Possible outcome between partner A and partner B. Oh, the Three of Pentacles. Really? That just flew out too. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you may be exchanging finances here. The Five of Cups. Yeah, someone could actually need help financially for some of you. But there's also regrets here regarding this, and it's going to be made right. Somebody really wants to make this right, guys. Empress, wow, beautiful. Someone's an Empress. We have strength and justice here. Some of you guys are going to decide to hold back for some time, but there is still an Ace of Cups here. So I'm just sensing, for the most part, a lot of this is confusion. When people try, they're being met with, you know, like a no, maybe. Could be from Scorpio over here. Okay, standing your ground, knowing what you want, which is cool. We are going to go to the what you can expect in a minute, but there is an aspect of people needing to decide the best way to go about this situation, how to have proper apologies, whether or not you can make this devil energy and this tower energy right. I do feel like this will be offered sooner or later. Someone's efforts, they're feeling really insecure because whenever they try, it's just not good enough or it's not going through. There can be blockages. People are just needing to, especially this person. This person is feeling very confused, unfocused, unsure, insecure. Okay, they're just not knowing. Justice, huh? Someone needs justice. Somebody doesn't know how to make this right, is what's going on here, Scorpio. For now, the right thing might be that people hold back, or maybe it's because it's being imposed upon them that they hold back, or they have to hold back for some reason. All right, let's go. I just saw the Four of Swords, which would indicate someone holding back. So, you guys, I feel like you're going to receive conversation. Yeah, communication here. I don't know if you want it, to be honest. I don't know if you want it or not, Scorps. All right, let's get this popping. Advice, guidance, please, for Scorpio regarding this situation. How can we move forward? How to best deal with this situation moving forward for Scorpio. Meditation. Yep. So that Four of Swords, the break, the thinking, the hope and the praying, the, you know, time out, wait. There you go. They're just waiting, guys. I know. Sucks. But it also sucks to suck. If you believe, let's see. Remain positive. Okay, yeah. Yep, we will remain positive around here. Of course. Meditation brings answers. Wait. And if you believe, whatever you're channeling your energy into, you may be able to achieve as long as you remain positive surrounding that. Okay, good. Advice, guidance, please. What can we expect for Scorpio? Whoa. Stay optimistic. Come on, we just said that. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Finances and career. Wait. Ooh, you might be getting good money. Good money. Good money if you believe. What is this about? Keep an open mind. Okay, you guys, this is all... Bwomp, bwomp. Look at the deception card. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's fears surrounding this deception, to be honest. That's just what it is. Tell me about this deception really quick. But it's just to remain positive because someone is wearing a false self mask. It could be that someone thinks there's deception where there's not. It may not even be Scorpio, but definitely there is an energy of someone maybe lying to themselves surrounding something, or maybe not being true to themselves. An aspect of authenticity is lacking here, whether or not it's to yourself and to another person. The thing is, if there's any deception regarding another person, it's usually within the self as well. So someone has deception regarding what's going to happen in the future and the plans regarding the future. It may not be what you think, is what I'm getting here. You have to make a decision. You may be a little bit confused, or someone is. This is all coming down to some kind of decision about what to invest in here to remain positive regarding that decision, okay? This whole thing is just saying to remain positive, optimism, keep an open mind, believe things, you know, wait, remain positive regardless, basically. Advice, guidance, finances and career. Here's the thing. Some of you guys, maybe this deception situation is going to come up again because of the Two of Wands. Oh my gosh, you get 2 of these Leo cards. What do you need to release? We need to release this deception and the false self mask. What else do you need to release? We're remaining positive here. Let me do this one more time on that deception card. I just do that whenever we get weird cards like that. The devil energy and that. Okay, 6. Okay, in the past as well. This is about someone wanting to fix the past, the lover situation, and moving on and going backwards with the Chariot. Maybe involving an earth sign here, or someone who displays the King of Pentacles energy. Maybe financially secure. We also have Chariot Libra. There could be a choice here that you guys, yeah, you guys are having to make a choice. And you could be concerned that your dreams are like fantasy, but to remain positive regarding that. Because there's an ending, but there's also an aspect of going back. Just be careful with fantasy or whatever the case. So we get confidence is your key to success, and don't let pride get in your way. A new moon in Leo as well as a full moon in Leo. This brings me to around July, August energy. So maybe last year or coming up here, but we're needing to release overconfidence and pride here. Maybe that's regarding some kind of deception. Like for example, maybe you really want something, but you're acting like you don't. Or maybe you're acting like you want something, but you really don't. You know what I mean? Someone here could be acting that way, or there's a fear surrounding this. I really want to get another one of these darn cards. Tell me about this deception. New love. It is safe for you to love. Oh my gosh. You guys, maybe something from the past here regarding deception is holding you back from your new love opportunities here as well, which we did see an ending and a beginning, or going back again. And you know, new love can be, do I reignite this love or do I go to this new love? So that could be what's going on here for you. And we did see that same darn Tauran energy, that earth energy, or whoever that is that came up on your side. You were telling me that someone was self-preserving and being a little bit selfish or standoffish. So maybe it's that person. I don't know. It could be, I feel like there's 2 different things going on here, guys. Some of you have multiple people, and that's why you're the gatekeeper. So you know what I mean? So just focus here. What do you need to release and remain positive? And then all of that energy here about being confident, but not to let pride get in your way. Something about finances that you're waiting on may come into play here as well. We did see that. So, you know, you're waiting for your payoff or your payout or whatever the case. So if you believe you can achieve, keep an open mind, meditation brings answers, stay optimistic and remain positive. Wow. This has to be the most woo-woo, like, what you can expect spread I've ever done. It's like, just remain positive, everybody. It's so silly. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I really hope to see you next time. Kisses. Bye.